Good evening, I'm Sascha Williams. This is London Tonight. For the fifth year in a row, passengers are facing inflation-busting fare rises on public transport. From January, tube and bus tickets in the capital will go up by more than 4%. And even cyclists aren't exempt, with the cost of Boris bikes set to double. Our political correspondent Simon Harris has the details. And if you want to see how those new fares will affect you, there is more on our website, itv.com/London. We've got a list of the new fares, so you can find out how much your commute will cost in the new year. Well, next tonight, can you put a price on culture? A London council has decided a multi-million-pound sculpture created by Henry Moore would be more useful translated into cash. It was originally sold by the sculptor for a massively reduced price, on condition it be displayed in a socially deprived area. But in a meeting tonight, Tower Hamlets Council decided to sell it off in order to pay its debts. Ria Chatterjee reports. In other news, 2 teenagers have been charged with theft after a policewoman died while chasing them in North London. Detective Constable Adele Cashman collapsed suddenly in Belsize Park while in pursuit of 2 suspects. An initial post-mortem examination on her body has proved inconclusive. Police have released CCTV footage of a gang of armed robbers who raided a jewellery shop in Brent Cross yesterday. They rode into the shopping centre on motorbikes armed with bats and axes and made off with a haul of watches and jewellery. The bikes were later found abandoned near a golf course in Mill Hill. Police say it's miraculous no one was injured during the raid. A couple from South East London have been awarded OBEs today after dedicating their lives to children's gymnastics. Len and Yvonne Arnold have been training youngsters at the Europa Gym in Crayford for nearly 2 decades. It was made an official training venue for the London 2012 Olympics, and they were later praised by Lord Coe at the Tory Party conference. So the honour tops off quite a year.
This is pretty special, isn't it? You don't arrive here very often in your life, and I certainly must say I never thought somebody from my own sort of inner London background would ever make it here.
And finally tonight, the workers responsible for creating 12 million poppies for Remembrance Sunday got a very special visitor today. The Queen toured the Royal British Legion's poppy factory in Richmond, where the buttonholes and wreaths are made by hand. Her visit marked the 90th anniversary of the factory, providing sheltered employment for service personnel. And she even had a lesson in how to make a poppy herself. Well, time for a check on the weather forecast now. Here's Robin. Good to see those warmer temperatures. Well, that's it from us tonight. Don't forget there's more on our website. That's itv.com/London. We'll be back with the latest from the capital tomorrow morning during daybreak. For now, though, it's goodbye.